Hey, Jonathan Adams here again with John Super Soldier once again. Hey, so today I want to work on, we worked on last time on getting our horse to go forward. And I'm anticipating the next problem for you because I've had the same thing. Again, if I'm starting a young colt or I'm working with an old cranky one that needs a little bit of brushing up on its ground manners. So just as a refresher, last time in the first video, we worked on going forward. We pointed, we clicked, and we tapped the hip. So once again, we pointed, we clicked, and we tapped the hip. And again, it wasn't about getting 100 footfalls, but it was about controlling every footfall. Whoa. So for this time, what I want to talk about is here's what's probably going to happen. Unlike this deadhead here who's pretty laid back and really doesn't want to go forward, as my daughter would call him, chicken nugget, I'm going to rile him up a little bit and get him to go forward and trot past me and trot around me. And so when he does, and that happens to your horse, and he gets too excited, and because you tapped him on the butt and you made him mad, and he trots out around in front of you, and you can't lead him where you want him to go, here's what I'm going to show you to do to fix that. It's one out of a couple, but it is the easiest and the first way that I would work on my horse running out ahead of me, thinking he knows where he's going, and that he's leading the owner, which isn't the case. At least it shouldn't be. So here's what happens. I'm going to point, I'm going to click, and I'm going to tap. And let's say my horse gets upset, and he starts trotting out around me. I'm going to change my shoulders and pull. Whoa. I'm going to change, if he's running out around me, I'm going to change before he knows before he gets ahead of me and thinks he knows where he's going. I'm going to totally change the direction and pull on him and put him behind me. And what's going to happen is they're going to get all upset, their head's going to come up in the air, and that's okay. But what's going to teach them to do is to stay in this certain position that you always want them at this arm length reach, and that their head you should always be at the point of the shoulder. And what we're teaching them is to where to be. We're teaching them to listen to our shoulders and our hand, okay? And so what they're going to start to do is they're going to start to obey your body language. They're going to start to obey where your hand's going and your voice. And so once again, the best way to fix this is we're going to ask them to go forward first. We've always got to have the wheels moving before we can turn the vehicle. So forward motion, click, and tap. Now I'm going to make Chicken Nugget here, Soldier, a little upset and make him go. And he gets on way too far ahead of me. I change my shoulders and I pull on him to put him behind me, and again put ourselves right where we belong. And this may have to happen numerous times. You may have to pull and they run ahead, and pull and they run ahead. That's okay. Be patient. Take it easy on them. Take a deep breath and relax. And when they do a good job, and you pull and they get in good position, stop them. Give them a break. Pet them. Once again, grab the edge of their halter, touch them from their nose all the way to their ears, over their eyes, and tell them they did a good job. That's going to be super important to gain confidence for yourself and for them. And it'll definitely help out and make you a lot safer on the ground. So once again, this is Jonathan Adams with John Super Soldier and my daughter Anna Kay, who by the way is doing all the video at 6 years old. She's doing a fantastic job. I hope this helps, and I can't wait to see you next time.